The absolute horror. I said something different in my outro of last episode. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we got here to Mementos because we didn't really have anything else that we could do. And I kind of just talked about, we took care of a target, but I mostly just talked about the voice actors. At least of the characters that we've met so far. Obviously, some minor characters we won't have, I don't have the voice actors for, but we have gone through all of the named important recurring characters that we've met so far. I think the only one that we really haven't met is like Nakaoka. I don't know who his voice actor is, but he's also not really all that important. There's Ryoko Aino. We'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Hey!
Ryoko Aino, you're gonna let all the cats and youngin go. No! Without me, Snowball and all the other kitties would be happy and safe. Snowball, come here, kitty. You come over too. And very fitting that she's a Nakamata. I didn't say that. I'll be the one to protect the snowballs. I won't let anyone stand in my way. Okay, ma'am. No weaknesses. Let's go here and let's go double shot. Did quite a bit. Let's continue on. Let's go with the headbutt. Let's go with. Let's decrease their attack.
This is my other self.
And Yusuke with just a giant slice. Answering back with a giant slice of her own is Shadow Aino. This shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah. Well, missed there. I didn't actually mean to do that, but oh well. We can end it with normal attacks, I think. Oh. Please, stop it! If I'm gone, there won't be anyone protecting the snowballs! That's what we know about her. She's called the cat, she catnapped snowballs, and the catnapped cats are stressed out. Pet owners are giving up.
What do you want?
We have to protect them. Calm down. Need to stay calm. Snowballs are snowballs. There are a lot of snowballs. Have to protect them. As long as I'm protecting the snowballs, we'll be happy. They're unhappy like this. Die too, so the real snowball. Snowball is gone. You're right. Well, it makes me feel really sad because my cat's on her way out too. Don't like it. I hope I don't turn into Aino.
Because...
This white kitten took it home, but it wandered outside when I wasn't looking, and then I saw it get run over by a car. The car just kept driving, even after it ran over the kitten. Since then, I see that kitten in every cat. I always think I have to protect it this time.
No! Thanks!
I remember my old cat that, unfortunately, also got hit by a car. Oh man, all these recent recordings are really making me have the feels, but show must go on. We're close to the end anyways, and I think we have every stamp that we can get right now. So yeah, that fight was really easy. Like, absurdly so. So, early floors, we just have the ones at the very, at the platforms on each level. Yeah. So, it's not really a big deal. Eventually we will get ones that we'll have to run through the area a few times in order to pick up everything.
Do you need something?
So, yeah. In addition, we do have some DLC costumes. Those will actually change the music that goes on, but we'll see those at a later point when I'm doing some longer Mementos runs.
Fusion.
But we do have access to some new things, so let's actually go and look those up. And by that, I mean, I actually don't remember if I have Leon on Sheed. I'm pretty sure I do. But, not 100%. Okay, I do. Oh, we can also get, Flauros. Also, we can see Black Frost is here. So, let me see if I can get...
Now choose!
Really?
But not impressive. Let us begin the search.
To sort by level. Mitama, this will be the one where I discuss all the Mitama, so don't worry about that. Is there any where we can not give up? There we go.
A strong select the skills you'd like
Leon
to
and Sheed. That one's actually pretty good. Go with that. We'll go... Does work with Regenerate, by the way, that Glutton Mouth. Endure, always really nice, and we'll go with Nadia. Leon and Sheed is part of Irish mythology, and it translates as fairy lover. As in not one who loves fairy, it is a fairy who is a lover. It searches for human lovers, which it then enthralls and then kills them. While those humans are alive, they're granted skills in both poetry as well as literary skills, and this is considered to be a possible form of a vampire. Leon and Sheed's not really a too big of a mythology. I mean, we are still fairly early game, as we've seen, well, actually, have we really seen 20 of the... Oh, Mementos. Mementos is an insta-kill, so that's always interesting. I'm surprised we haven't gotten Matador.
Can you gather them up?
Vasky's, yeah, we get to some pretty intense stuff later on, like, Set. This is just Egyptian mythology Set. Sometimes
I see.
Seth.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
We'll go and get Flauros, which Flauros is one of the many demons of the Goetia. That would just be ice. I do like Glutton Mouth, I'll be honest. Let's go... Well, Lunge is just the same thing, so... let me actually just go and grab my Flauros. Flauros is also from the Goetia, also was known as Haurus, which I will just read it out what the Goetia entry is. He's a great duke and appears at first like a leopard, mighty, terrible, and strong, but after a while, at the command of the exorcist, he puts on a human shape, with eyes flaming and a fiery, most terrible countenance. He gives true answers of all things present and past and to come, but if he is not commanded into a triangle, he will lie in all these things and deceive and beguile the exorcist in these things, or in such and such business. The Goetia is really confusingly written, so I'm trying to translate it to not be terrible.
Okay with it? Select the skills
Just
you'd like
it's
to
a real
inherit.
mess, I'll be honest. You have a lot of... We won't have access to those for a while, and we'll grab those. Where am I at? He will lastly talk of creation of the world and of divinity and of how the other spirits fell. He destroys and burns those who are the enemies of the exorcist, and should they desire it, he will also not suffer him to be tempted by any spirit or otherwise. He governs 36 legions of spirits. Now we have Matador. Matador's an interesting one. Right, so a lot of people know what a Matador is. It's a bullfighter. However, there is an interesting part about this. The background. It's not in this background. I believe in the Persona 4 background. Discusses some other mythologies. I couldn't find anything on Matador other than just them being a bullfighter. So, like, that some believe that Matadors who die while performing remain in this world. I couldn't find anything on that. So, I might have just missed something. Not sure. But Matador is here. So yeah, that's certainly something. Tamlin, we're not going to have access to for a little bit. We are still level 19. We don't have any other level 19s that we have access to. Orbis. Yaxani will be our next one. Jikokuten. I'll be honest, I'm quite behind on my my notes. I don't have any for Naga yet, and we're 5 levels away, but you know.
You change your mind? The inmate
We're still
will be reborn
not the
anew.
best. Now, the item,
it'll
I
give
believe
you
this is
some
unique.
protection.
Yeah, this is unique to Matador. It's actually really good. An extra +3 agility. Super nice. How much does it cost to get another Matador?
These are the paths you have walked.
How much? Because I could be tempted into 6,000. It's a really good item. I'm gonna do that.
I guess it'll...
This shall be the reason.
We are going to get ourselves a Blood Red Capote. Capote? It's probably Capote. We've seen the electric chair before. Just grab that, and we'll also grab another Matador because always useful to have death on our side. Because if we don't have it on our side, it will kill us. That is how death works. So if we can, you know, harness it for our own power, I'm not opposed to that. Now, I still want to find, I do want to find Jose. So, just to get that taken care of. Because we do have quite a few flowers that we can get some... I mean, it's not a fantastic amount of flowers, but it's enough to get some useful items. I believe we can just kind of keep going up and down the same floor until eventually Jose will show up. Maybe it wouldn't have been the best to go for a rest area, but just because we lose a little bit of time with Organa being like, hey, we should rest up! That's exactly how Cassandra Lee Morris sounds. Cassandra Lee Morris, as we could tell from the last one, the last video, the voice of Mickey Mouse as well. Obviously. There we go. Thank you, Jose. And also, I mean, we could have just gone around, picked up flowers on the floor before going back up, because we can't teleport up. But, details, details. There's also another chest over here, which we might as well grab. Some more sooty gear. Sooty gear, pretty nice. Although, laundromat, not the best use of a night. No, to be fair, we don't really have too much going on at night for us. Not interested in Regent. So that's all we have access to right now. We're still only at the Kamoshida Palace stuff.
We could always have a sweet date together.
I really need to eventually just kind of roam around to get all of the Mementos dialogue. It's actually really fun. I do like a lot of it. Oh, is that a crystal you got there? Let me see it. If I just do this, and put that there.
Good.
Nice. And we get the Ring of Vanity. I actually completely forgot that we had that. Not gonna lie. I do like Snuff Souls. And with 3 away, we can just grab one more. That's fine. We can just...
Oh, a treasure chest. This is what thievery is about.
We'll be able to find a single thing of flowers, right?
Mementos are shapeless.
Yeah, just looking at it makes me feel kind of sick.
Well, that's just because you're weak, Ryuji. Weak and pathetic. You're the flowers we said? That'd be kind of annoying if we just didn't have enough, but, you know. Just quick spam the all-out attack. Very stylish, yes, yes, yes. This game is so stylish. I love just the atmosphere that this game has.
Okay. Piece of cake.
And I actually don't think there are any flowers left. Which is... honestly, it is kind of funny. I'll be real. It's a bit amusing. Oh well.
Hi.
Snuff Soul has been nice, but alas. Do you want to go with item rewards up? Let's go with extra money. Let's get some extra money for our next time that we go through Mementos. And we'll also just pick up all of those. That'll be it. And that'll be our Mementos run. Go up to a higher area, which will get us to our rest area, which means we can teleport back up to the beginning of Mementos. We didn't get any levels, so no more new things to get. Into Mementos we go. Or out of Mementos we go, rather.
Oh, changed your mind?
Again, I like taking as few trips to Mementos as possible, because it does spend an entire day. Basically an entire day and a half. You know what? I hope things go well for I know. And yeah, it's... well, we can at least finish the book up.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
Got nothing else to do. Let's finish up our book about Captain Kidd. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Wow. Oh.
So yeah, get a little bit more guts. And it's not enough. That's a shame. I was hoping we could get gutsier, but we cannot. We are too weak and pathetic. Oh, we are... Of course. Of course. Of course it would go that way. And alright, we got Maruki. We got Ryuji and Takemi, but again, always go with Maruki when you can. Go to the library, pick up a new book.
What would you like?
Unfortunately,
Thanks. What
not
would you
speed
like?
reading, because speed reader, very useful.
Here.
Gallon's Rogue, but we will do this next Confidant thing in the next episode. So, until then, see you guys later.